So I had a thought as I was sitting here, and it was a thought of not letting your life pass you by. And a song came to me as well. And it was an old song from Tim McGraw called Live Like You're Dying. Welcome, friends. My name's Kelly, and thank you for tuning in. So my thought today was about that. We're not promised tomorrow. And I know I've said it before. I probably sound like a broken record, but it's really true. And the older I get, the more I'm seeing in the obituary of people passing away my age or even younger than me. And it's a great reminder of we are not promised tomorrow. And if there's something that we want to do, we just need to do it. And I also had another thought too, is that my last job, as grateful as I am for that last job, I remember going into work in that place. And one day I was looking out the window at that job, and it just kind of came to me. I was watching my life pass me by. It was really weird. It was almost like I was on the outside looking in at my life, and it was just like life was just going by. It was just passing. And I remember thinking to myself, man, if this is all that's left of my life, I don't want to do this. I don't want to spend the next 20 years or so, having my life pass me by. So the day that I found out that I was going to lose that job, it was kind of a relief in a sense, because the problem had fixed itself. Now, don't hear me wrong here. I'm all for working. We have to pay our bills. We have to, do the things. I'm not saying that at all. What I am saying is that in the midst of, working our jobs and saving up, we cannot let life pass us by. So my advice for you today is, be intentional with your time. Yes, work. Yes, save. Absolutely. But make sure you take that vacation you want to take. Make sure you take that time off to be with the person you love. Make sure you set out goals to have fun in life. It doesn't have to just be about making money. It doesn't have to be about just getting all the followers and likes out there on social media, okay? Life is not meant for that. Life is meant to be lived, okay? Listen to someone older than you that has lived life, and they'll tell you that. They'll tell you, one thing that they would wish they could change about their past. And I bet you that none of them will say, I wish I would have earned more money. I wish I would have worked longer. They will not say that. I know, because my grandparents raised me, and they will tell you, find your purpose in life. Enjoy your life. Don't sit there like I was at my last job and watch your life pass you by. No, okay? Especially if you're young, you think you have all this time in the world. I used to be the same exact way. When I was 20 years old, I was thinking, man, I've got all this time to do what I want to do. And now I'm almost 50 here in another year and a half. And that 48 years has gone so fast. So fast. Now I have children that are almost 20 years old. So, friends, don't think you have all this time left. Just make sure you're, balancing your time. Yes, work. Yes, save. Yes, do the things you're supposed to do. But in the middle of all that, make sure you're making time to take that vacation. Enjoy those people that you love, because, one day they're not going to be here, but you're not going to be here either. So please, live, as that song says, as if you're dying, okay? Because we are not promised our next breath, okay? So I really hope that this, message, kind of wakes you up a little bit and, hits you and say, hey, you know what? I am not promised tomorrow. I could die, or my loved one could die, or, hey, we're living in the last days. If you're a Christian, you probably know that. We could be caught up. We don't know. None of us knows when our, ticket is pulled, or when Jesus comes back. We just don't know. So, just think about that, okay? I really hope that this helps you today, and I really appreciate you watching my video, and I'll see you again next time. And I love you, and more importantly, God loves you. Have a blessed day, friends.